Oh, whew. All right, half a mile. Charger's way over there. Just wanted to show you. I am running. See, you can see my shadow. God, look how big that shadow is. All right, we're doing it. Game is 7:30 p.m. tonight. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. People already tailgating. Oh, I want to be there. Okay, keep going. Let's keep going. Good morning, everyone. Wow, 1 week with the Tesla. This is super dangerous. Autopilot. Just kidding. We're backing up. Gotta give you a 1 week kind of report. I don't know, like how I like this thing. It says stop. Okay, we're stopping. Done deal. All right. We're gonna supercharge. Let me get out. Let me charge this thing up. Show you how it's done. So, I absolutely love this supercharger. One of the reasons I bought this car was the supercharger. Oh god, it's not opening. I have trouble sometimes opening this charge port. Let's do it though. Let's do it. Let's go manual. You guys can learn all this stuff. Okay, go in here. Hit the button. Oops. Hit charge port. And now it's open. Charge port. Okay. Anyway. 1 week with the Tesla. I'll have to admit, I absolutely love it. A couple things I was worried about. So, range, obviously. So, luckily I live very close to the supercharger. And it's gonna help me get in shape because I'm about to do this run here. It's 3 miles if you do 2 laps. So, that's gonna help me there. I think you've heard everything about the Teslas and stuff like that, but here's my favorite things about it, right? Number one is the location-based home link. Location-based home link is awesome, right? When you go in here, this is my garage door, you can set the location for when it auto opens and auto closes. As soon as it hits that spot on the map, it tells you up here, gonna open it in 5 feet or something like that. That's amazing. That's totally amazing. So probably not the best thing you think people would be going on about. Obviously the screen, insane. Like, this is awesome. Absolutely love that. The key is super cool. Like, this is really convenient. I'm used to carrying around like this part plus the other part and all that because I'm coming from an old truck. This I love. This is super cool. The other thing that's crazy, very small things, is the little scroll wheels here. If you saw that, so when I do the scroll wheels, I have it set to fan on this side. This is always volume of the radio, right? But on this one over here, let's see if I can get it to zoom in. You can change it. So I have it fan speed. You can set it to sunroof, which I think is a bad idea. But look, if I roll it down, you can open the sunroof, and it will open the sunroof to see the amazing sun. Okay, then you can go back here and close it. Oop, no, that's the wrong way. Close it, and there we'll close it. But you can set it to all these different things, like go through your calls, your contacts, your brightness, which is automatic. I've never had to mess with that. You can set the temperature, but I usually set the temperature even and then just leave this on fan speed. That way if you get a little hot, a little cold, just a little tick up, tick down, takes care of it all. You can change everything on the sides if you hold down. That's another cool thing. So I have music on the right, and then I have my trip computer. It automatically goes to navigation, so you don't have to set it on that one if you have a nav planned. I have it set to energy to tell me how terrible. Oh no, I have it set to trips, because if I set it to energy, it tells me how terrible I'm doing. So I'm really new to this. Basically, you don't want the energy meter to go above that kind of average. But if you know anything about Tesla. The torque is amazing, and it's super fun. Oh my god, is it really fun. I have the regular S, and I can't imagine a P. A P85 would get me a speeding ticket every day. So that chart depresses me a little bit because it reduces my mileage. So this one's a little better. It tells me without showing me in really in-depth detail how badly I'm driving. I met a guy at the EV week yesterday. His average kilowatt is like 240 lifetime. I'm like, whoa, that guy is really, really controlled. But you can do other things over here. Clock, and you can leave it empty if you want. If you just want it to be clean. But I leave it on trip because that, of all the ones, it's really good. Again, if you go into a nav situation, like let's say we want to, right? It should. By the way, horned frogs were in Fayetteville, Arkansas yesterday, and it'll go there. And let's see, should tell me. Yeah, there it goes. So the left side will put up a kind of condensed version of the trip.
Now turn right.
Oh, that's going to get to the next thing. And it'll tell you the turns and the lanes, which I absolutely love. Here's the other thing that's super cool. Almost every other car I've ever had, when you get on the nav, it does the voice. This one does voice just on this speaker right here. All the rest of the music stays going, and it does the nav here on the music, and you can change the volume of the nav independent from the volume of the radio. Super smart. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, cancel that trip. Anyway, so those are the things that I really like. Most of them, I mean, the car is amazing, but the little attentions to detail are what make this car super fun. So anyway, that's my Tesla. His name is Sparky. Oh yeah, and there's some things you can navigate in Mars, but this one is the coolest thing too. Okay. Write it. Check you later. Can you see that? Whew, 5 miles. Not a great time, but not bad for me. Wonderful day out here. Now, I'm gonna hop in Sparky and head home. I forgot one thing. Let me show you this. It's my other favorite thing. It's hard to do with one hand here. Let's see if I can find some shade. So there's my running app. I'm gonna slide over. Sorry. There we go. I got a remote app. Oh god, this is terrible one-handed. I'm sorry, guys. For my car. So it is not synced up yet, but the cool thing is I can force press and look at all the options. I can start the AC, honk the horn, do all kinds of stuff. So anyway, that's my last favorite thing. Okay, let me get my water bottle. I think it just unlocked. What did it unlock? Okay. Handles also. Oh, let's go. All right, guys.